Alright, what is up everybody? This is Fluent aka J Dumont bringing you another Maschine tutorial. So today it's not going to be so much about the Maschine as it is going to be about kind of music theory and some ideas that maybe you could use in your songs, that kind of different things about counterbalance and how to make a balanced track and stuff like that. So just watch and you'll see as I go. So I've loaded up a sound here. It's a Rhodes piano. That's the range we want to be in. So I'm going to go ahead and tap out a tempo. Alright, so our tempo is 73.82. Let's hear that. I'm going to create a pattern. And it's going to be a progression of 4 chords. So first I'm going to input the chords here. I messed it up, I apologize. Alright, we're going to quantize that 50% by hitting Shift and Quantize. Little chord progression. Now, about the chord progression, that's what I like to start with when I make a song. So the first thing about the chord progression is you want to have a mixture of chords, and you want to kind of play around until you get chords that sound good. So this progression is going to be F minor 7, C minor 9, A flat major 9, and then G minor 7. So I threw in mostly minor chords with the major chord, and the third chord is the major chord, this one right here. That's A flat major right there. So I'm working in the key of C minor. So now I want to press the B button, go to Browse, and find another sound. So I like to go to bowed strings. Let's use Angelic Whispers again, as in my last video, which if you haven't seen, check that out. So what I'm going to show here is how to make a balanced track. And by balance I mean the sounds counterbalance each other and make sense musically together. So let me play around with this and see what I like. I like that right there, so let's go ahead and create a 4-bar pattern. Shift record. No need to quantize that. So as you notice, the chords are playing on the downbeat of every bar. So on the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. Same as the strings I just inserted. So let's press C. That's going to be important when we come back to it. So let's go with an organ sound. I like the organ sounds. Let's go with basic funk too. So now we've got an organ sound. Now in order to balance this track so far, if you notice, there's a lot of mid-range sounds. There's not much high end, and by high end I mean like this, in the high end. So we're going to place this organ sound in the high end. Now what I want to do here is create a motif or a motive. And that is a little rhythmic pattern that complements what I already have. So let's see here. So this will start to make sense in a bit. So let's browse. Now in my mind I have the idea of brass, a brass stab. Like that right there. Like, so let's take it down back to the mid-range a little bit. So now if we listen to the track, it's kind of, how can I explain this? It's the sounds are in the middle of the bars, but there's space at the right side of the bar. Bump, 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 bump. There's space there. A bump, bump. So there's space, so we're going to create a 4-bar pattern, and I'm going to wing this here. Should quantize that. I played poorly. Undo that and redo it. Man, I can't hit the timing. Now, if you notice, as we press E for a new sound, there's room at the beginning of the bar for a sound. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So, what I'll do here is browse, and I'm thinking of a mallet instrument like a vibraphone. You know what? The vibraphone is too mid-range, so let's go with a xylophone instead. Pristine. We want a little high range here. So, beautiful. Alright, so something like... mistake, I didn't make the pattern long enough. Whoops. So that's pretty full now. It's got sounds at the beginning of the bar, the middle, and the end of the bar. So what I would do generally now if I'm making a rhythmic track, I would add drums. And we're going to add a kit here, and I'm just going to pick any old kit. Other than battery, because I don't have battery. Let's go aggressive break, why not? Make it work. Pattern, keyboard. So something like that. We'll make our pattern 2 bars long. What is it missing? It's missing bass, so we're going to press G, and we're going to go to all products, select bass, and I'm feeling like an upright bass for this. We'll pick Contra. Now with the bass, if we listen to the track, try to spot room where the bass could go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I did it again.